Hello all, welcome to our AOS Edu series. Have a look just underneath here, you've got a little bell. Click that bell and that will give you a notification anytime we do another video. Also subscribe to our channel and like and share these videos so that we can help other divers. Today I'm going to be going through gloves and what you need to do to them if you find that you're losing too much dexterity. Okay, so gloves are obviously an amazing part of equipment with keeping your hands warm. Down in Melbourne we dive in temperate waters and your little mitts do get a little bit cold sometimes. So we use gloves themselves. Now years gone by, the thicker the gloves used to be, the less dexterity you had. Nowadays neoprene can be quite flexible, but even these 3mm ones, you do lose a bit of the touch feel sensation. And some people are quite uncomfortable when it comes to unclipping, all right, or even unclipping things like this, or on their BC, and they can't actually feel anything. So a lot of people do cut out these two fingers here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do that so that you're not ruining your gloves and you'll be able to enjoy your diving forwards. Okay, so I had that glove on and I know that I need to cut it off. I usually cut it just in between your two knuckles, about there. Okay, so your little knuckles that knuckle there can still keep nice and warm, and that gives you enough touch feel at the end. So I've got some really sharp scissors. You want to make sure the scissors you use do have a nice blade on them so that you're not bending through the neoprene, that it is actually cutting through. So I know that I need to cut mine sort of around here. Now if you have a look here, I've got a whole bunch of stitching in my glove. Okay, some gloves are glued as well, but if I just cut this and leave it, it's going to unravel and I'll end up with two pieces of neoprene that look like a hand but do not really do anything. So I'm just going to get this and I'm just going to slice through where I believed it was. Okay, so this is pretty easy. Unlike our hood video, there's a bit more technique to it because you're going around a curve, but this we're cutting straight across the top there. Okay, so that's one of my fingers. Now the thing you have to do is you need to make sure that you're going to burn this. Now I've just got a normal lighter. You can see already here, if we get the right angle of the video, if I keep pulling that, you can see that stitch is just going to keep unraveling through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a lighter and I'm just going to burn that. I'm going to lick my fingers so that I don't burn my fingers when I go to put it out. So we're going to do that. It smells a little bit funky because you're basically burning rubber. All right, and then I put that out. You can use the end of your lighter as well. If you don't want to use your fingers, just make sure you do wet your fingers first. All right, so I'm going to do that a few times. You'll see it sort of getting thinner and thinner. All right, so that you make sure that that re-cauterizes it. So you see how that's got a bit of a shiny coating? It might not work out in the video, but basically I've sealed that together, and I would do that on the other side as well. All right, once I seal those two together, you can see there's no stringy bits. That is not going to unravel. And I would do exactly the same thing on my thumb. So now when I put them on, I now have even one finger. So some people will do it for one. I do it on the two, so I get my thumb as well. And then I can use that finger to unclip, all right, if I've done my thumb. All right, so that's a really, really cool way if you don't have gloves that have already been designed being cut out. Awesome. I hope that helped for you guys. Make sure you do use the proper technique and you do burn them through properly so that your gloves don't get ruined. Like, comment and share. Press the little bell, subscribe to our channel, and let us know if you want us to do a video on anything. We will see you on our next Edu series. Bye.